like 5 minutes behind?
5 minutes is a little bit too late, honey. I got somewhere to be. I got an appointment.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Okay. So I did record a Leonardo DiCaprio video when I recorded the other video, but something told me not to put it out.
Here's what allegedly happened.
First, when I did it, battery died. Then all of a sudden, when I did it again, it was like, so I started over. I said, I'm just delete that one, start over. And it's just go telling me not right now. So I just, that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it, bitch. All right, so Leonardo DiCaprio is a Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn, and I do love me a Scorpio man at times, but
Allegedly, we're saying.
bitch, they can be a little. I feel like they can be very overhyped when it comes to like the stereotypes. Oh, Scorpios are so good in bed. Girl, they freaky. Bitch, it really be the Virgos. Okay? The undercover whores of the zodiac sign. It really be them. They just act like they just, but it's them. And then with Scorpios, they want to say that Cancers are crybaby. Scorpios are the biggest. They try to act like they're not mad, but they are mad. Okay? And Scorpios, they don't ever get mad. Yes, the fuck they do, bitch. They do. They do. They get real. Okay. Y'all pull up that video of Future when he did that interview. They talked about Sierra and her man Russell and how he was trying to act like, oh, I didn't care. And, oh, yeah, and then a switch flip, bitch. A switch flip, bitch, and then he started to really go off and get irritated. You can see the irritation, but he had shades on, so you really couldn't see the eyes. But bitch, I can see the eyebrows and the cheeks going up and frowning, bitch. I know when a hoe frowning and mugging hoe, don't matter if you have on shades or not. But baby, pull up them interviews. I think it was one. They really at the radio stations. He did. It was. I think it was 2 interviews at different radio stations. I know one was at the Breakfast Club, and there's another one somewhere else. And the other one somewhere else is like, yeah, bitch, pull it up, baby. Pull it up. Okay? A switch flipped, okay? And they try to say, oh, he doesn't get mad. He doesn't get angry. He's a Scorpio. Yes, they do. Drake's a Scorpio too, bitch, and he gets real upset. Girl. Okay? I don't care about her. Sure you don't care. Okay, and they can be very possessive, very short temper, can be Alright, let's see what's going on with Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait. Leonardo.
Wake the hell up!
I feel like am I saying like 2 different Mr. DiCaprio? Mr. DiCaprio. What's going on with this bitch? Okay, let's see what's going on with him. What's going on with her? Okay, and the back of the deck energy right here. 2 of Wands. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. There's the 3. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess. Ace of Cups in reverse. the Page of Wands in reverse, the Justice, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords. Okay, so okay, so depending on which tarot deck you have, Pentacles and Coins, same thing with Wands and Staffs. It's the same. So Pentacles represents the Earth sign, the zodiac sign, and how grounded we are. We have Cups representing the water sign, the zodiac sign, and how we do our emotions. Wands represent the fire sign and zodiac sign, and how passionate we are. We have Swords representing the air sign and zodiac sign, and how we deal with things mentally. Let me find out he trying to become a better person. This is giving much me, self-care. What do I want? What am I going to get out of this moving forward? Loving myself and putting myself first. It seems like he flipped. Who got you feeling like this, Leo? Okay. It feels like somebody that is okay. I'm gonna say this. A lot of people put stamps on certain people in Hollywood. So especially I ain't never heard nothing bad about Leo except for, the people, oh my god, he never settles down, he's such a big whore. But like other professional actors, other people that are in Hollywood that know him, that work with him, always say that he's very professional, he's fun, he's loving. So it's, how can I say this? I feel like he's so worried about his career and his professionalism and how everything has to be perfect, and did I do this right? Okay, what else do you need from this scene? Jamie Foxx said that he's like that. He also said Samuel Jackson's like that too. So having that perfection, bitch, it don't matter. Him being perfect and the professionalism of him, and him having to make sure everything is done right and that it's perfect and meets the director and producer standards, and having that on him, I feel like he's trying to not kind of separate it, but make sure that he does have his own identity. And something about him going off the grid soon, I feel like I saw how he smacked Chantel on that ass like that.
I let him do it.
I saw that. He did it twice, bitch. And I feel like he was supposed to do it one time, but he tapped that, and then he was like, okay, I think I've kind of missed a part of the other side of the ass. I mean, I hit the left, I kind of tapped the right a little bit, but I really want to go to the middle. So, he was like, okay, let me go to the middle, and he did it twice, bitch. I saw it twice. He did it twice. Okay, and she just laughed.
Pretty good yourself. Woo.
Girl, wasn't that funny? But I don't blame her. Beyonce at 5. Oh my god, she is so beautiful. I love her. I feel like she is super talented, and it sucks. Kanye West, how the fuck you drop the ball? Anyways, this ain't about Miss Mamas with the ass that's telling everybody with their big bags to shut the fuck up. This is about Leo. I feel like he's going to be at that stage to where I feel like, he's at that stage to where he's about to start changing a lot of shit. So all the ones who are always asking him for stuff, and him being so nice and being like, because Scorpios can be very nice, they can be very giving, but sometimes they can go broke, or sometimes things get a little shaky, and it's kind of like, well, where people are at. And baby, if you not return the offer, I'm gonna have to, I don't blame him, start putting rules to shit. I feel like he's creating boundaries now, and he's starting to put rules to certain things. Now you're gonna lose a couple of people, but who gives a fuck about them? Bye, whores. I mean, if you always doing something for somebody, but then when you need help, all of a sudden, oh, something must have something. All of a sudden, ooh, someone might not want me to speak on this, but I don't give a fuck because the bitch stuttering. Somebody it's like they always got something going on. It's always something. But bitch, it always will be something, because you just not a balanced person. You just not where you are, where you're supposed to be at. So I feel like if I offer you something, no, I'm not expecting something in return because I was being genuine, but bitch, don't keep pushing it and keep on coming back to me every time you fuck up on purpose. I just feel like people doing shit on purpose. Is that a Capricorn thing? I don't know. I just feel like it could be a regular thing, but I just feel like if you knew first of all, everybody knows rent is due on the what? Rent is due on the what? The first of every month. Okay? And you know that. And I don't know about y'all, but a bitch knows when she gets paid. Okay? And if you're leaving work early or you're doing stuff like that and you're not using like saved up money, time, or whatever it may be expected to have money looking a little okay? And I feel like certain people do certain things and they spend certain money, and they do, like that one girl that told that story about how her man spent their rent money gambling, and then she had to go to her savings and pay for the rent, and and she still staying with him. But I feel like he's doing good. Like, if I offer you something and I give you something, there's these boundaries that come with what I give you. It's not like before, but just know that now that I'm focusing on inner self and actually starting to worry about my feelings, because he could really be the one that's always worried about everybody else's feelings. Because I mean, in Hollywood, they could say that he's a playboy, he don't be that, but nobody really knows. He could have been a gentleman and always cared, but it could have been something about him that was probably like a flaw for some people, or maybe it was because he was dragging his feet and, you know, he having fun, and girl, who knows, bitch, whatever. But I'm happy for him. Creating balance. Yes, I'm happy for him creating balance, and actually, I am happy for him taking a break from doing movies.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Because I see the four sweatshirt. So he could be, you know, let me take this little break real quick and spend time with the ones who, you know, and that's probably something new for him. He probably really never did that. He probably always had his hand into something and always stayed busy, you know, but now it seems like he's choosing just to be like, you know what, let me take a step back. Let me relax. Let me, I almost said feed my horse, but but let me smell the roses. Let me take care of self. Let me just finally exhale. Okay? And the energy of the back of the deck was the Two of Wands, making a decision. And this could have to do with his happiness. Do I stay here and try to please everybody in the world, or do I go out on that water and explore everything and deal with my emotions and just be happy, right? I hope he chooses himself. Leo, I'm so proud of you. Look at you. That sounds like a changed man. I wonder who is she? Is it old girl, or did he change girls? Because last time it was old girl, and I did tell her, girl, make sure you shut the fuck up and you don't be talking shit to certain people who don't care. They're just here for the mess, and bitches really be plotting and scheming just to take your place, okay? Or because they're upset, like, well, you don't deserve this. I had to work hard. Girl, just because she don't got all them bruises on her knees like you did, bitch, working that big bowling ball head of yours to go up and down, bitch, it's not her fault.
Hey, y'all. Oh, child.
Okay? It be too many haters out here. Like, girl, what is you doing? Child, if you could actually put that energy into, like, your dreams, you know how far you'll be. But I digress. Okay. And congratulations to everybody graduating. Everybody starting school. You know, school been kicking my ass, bitch. But hey, we made it. So congratulations to everybody. either graduating school or about to start school career path. Congratulations. And if you wasn't able to, baby, you can always get your GED. You can always go back. You can always apply and go to college and everything like that. Or community college, whichever one best fits you, night school, whatever it is that you want to do, that you need to do, apply for it. Go ahead and get it. Go ahead and do what you need to do to get to where you need to get. Okay? So that way you're content and you're happy with what you do. And you're not in no job where you're like, ooh, girls, what time is it? Damn, it's only this time. God damn. I'm gonna go home early. Yeah. So, you know, try to find, if you can't find happiness where you're at, then try to figure out what is something that I'm really good at that I can apply to, that I can actually do. Okay? If what you're doing right now, what you want to do right now, if you're trying to do that and you're not really seeing the income coming for that, get you a part-time job just to support your dream until you no longer need that support and your dream is actually making the coins that you need. Okay? All right, let's see. What's going on with Leo's love life? And I am in Texas, bitch. Is it hot to y'all? Y'all know I'm from Texas. When I say it's Texas. Is it hot to in Dallas, to be exact. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with Leo's love life? Yeah. Because when I did pull cards on Leo, I was reading, but it seemed like his emotions, bitch, it was just everywhere. It just seemed not chaotic, not chaos, but it just seems like, oh, I'm being pulled here, oh, I'm being pulled there. Oh, emotions feel like here. It just feels like he was being pulled thin, or he was pulling himself too thin. And babe, I'm not gonna sit through. Make my head hurt. No, babe. No. Okay, so what's going on with Leo's love life? Got one right here. Codependency, romantic feelings, wedding, honeymoon, finance, career, attraction, okay, heart-to-heart conversations, and children. And we're gonna do forgiving and learning. Well, this don't seem toxic for what the energy right now seems. It doesn't seem toxic. It just seems like both parties are happy. Codependency, it could be a lot of things. Maybe I depend on her to understand my feelings and to hear me out those times where, you know, I close my trailer to Hollywood and I go to bed, you know. And for her, thank you for allowing me to be in my feminine side and feel beautiful and feel loved. It doesn't seem like it's bad at first, but that is something that they should both work on. Yeah, they should, you know, dig a little deeper to each other, which is why I'm happy that I pulled for a source, because I feel like y'all can really take that time and spend that quality time together. Well, especially with like no phones, bitch. Or if you do have your phone, at least we're together. We're not really being interrupted by 1,000 phone calls and 1,000 text messages. I feel like that's something that he needs right now to whoever he's dating, just so it can be like, okay, could I really spend time with you alone, away from everybody? Not with a whole bunch of groupness, or not with a whole bunch of cameras and a whole bunch of people, and we have to look like, oh, let's not close the scene. Let me not walk too far ahead of you. Well, let me not hold your hand. Well, let's just, you know, Or if we did get in an argument, we can't really show them because, you know, I don't want my business being out there. Scorpios do not like their business be out there, bitch. They do not like feeling embarrassed. Okay? So if he does decide to, you know, have these feelings and, you know, finance and career, yeah, that's what I was saying. It could be an issue, but I feel like they just need quality time. As long as he can make that and her too, because I don't know who she is. I don't know what the fuck she do, bitch. But as long as they both can make that quality time, then this wouldn't be a problem. But it can be a problem if he decides to, damn, if he is getting married or if he is deciding to court somebody and actually have a conversation, say we're gonna be exclusive and we're gonna be together. If he is gonna have that, it's gonna be like, dang, okay, so I got another person that I got to support. Damn, birthday coming up. Oh, you know, I gotta do it. He's probably gonna start looking at films, looking at, you know, scripts and seeing what script he wants. Okay, how much for this? You know, he might have to get back into, you know, because I think George Clooney, he do movies every once in a while. Same thing with Denzel Washington. He do movies, you know, every once in a while. I feel like once he gets in that state, because, you know, George Clooney and Denzel Washington, I think they're both married. So I feel like if he does follow those footsteps, it's going to be a thing to where you see him every once in a while. He pop up in a movie every once in a while. And you know, when he pop up in a movie, it's going to be good. Like with Denzel, bitch, when you know the movie's good, oh, Denzel Washington, okay, that movie's going to be good. It's going to be good because I've never seen Denzel Washington choose a role that was subpar. Bitch. Never. Heart-to-heart conversations, exactly. So when they do go on that vacation, they have their heart-to-heart conversations and understand each other and figure out what they both want, and hopefully it does match up. Or if they already had a conversation, there's nothing wrong with doubling back and going back to that conversation and trying to see, okay, did you change your mind on this topic, or it's still the same, or how do you feel? It kind of reminded me of, what was it, Nikki Bella and John Cena? Okay, because bitch, I got older brothers, they love wrestling, so bitch, you know, yeah, I was watching, you know, Well, they used to tell me like old stories about how wrestling back in the day was different, bitch. I tried to go on YouTube and find some clips. I was like, oh my god, this is pure entertainment, but whatever. What was I gonna say? I feel like they just need to have that conversation, like, oh, like with Nikki and John Cena, because Nikki wanted to get married and have kids, but John was like, I don't want to get married, I damn sure don't want no goddamn kids. Then next thing you know, further down the line, he was like, okay, I could consider getting married again. Okay, you know, I do want to get married. Okay, cool. It'll be with da-da-da-da. But then, you know, she wanted children, and she was gonna freeze her eggs. It was some shit like that, bitch. But now, you know, she got her another man, and she's married, happy with kids, and he ended up marrying somebody else, girl, whatever. They just need to have that conversation, and there's nothing wrong, even if you've been with your partner for 3 years, maybe 5 years, 7, whatever, how much, 5 months, bitch. It's always okay to go back and re-ask, and stop being one of those that just assume, oh yeah, that's my man. Is it? Yeah, baby, y'all need to start sitting these men down and saying, hey, how do you feel about me and you? You know, we've been dating for a long time. You taking me out. And make sure that when he says I'll take you out, make sure, oh, like on a date? Yeah, it's a date. Okay, that's a date. Okay, bitch. Okay, always make sure that they know it's a date. And always make sure, hey, do we need to have let's have a conversation. What are we doing? But sometimes when you say it like that, it just, you know, sometimes you just come out and say it. Are we together? Are we exclusively dating? Or are you still dating other people? But it's always good to help you have a conversation firsthand. And then going back again and having that conversation again later on down the road. Okay? To see where the mind is at. Okay, because I would never assume that I'm your world when you never told me that. And that's how people get hurt in situations, okay? Especially if they can always go back on, well, I told you that I was dating up there. I told you that I wasn't trying to be with, you know, I was doing my thing. I was just chilling. I told you what it was before. Don't get, first of all, the flipping the script when you was wrong and you popped up with a new girlfriend. The shit I be seeing on TikTok. Then how about we was together and then you pop up with a girlfriend, you post on all social media, but you was just with me last night. Girl, bitch. Bitch, I don't know how y'all doing. First of all, y'all just gotta start having those conversations and let it be known, are we exclusive or are we not exclusive? And always, you know, start dating, Now, when it gets to 3 months, hey, let's have a conversation. Are we exclusively dating with each other, or are you still trying to figure things out? Oh, how's the dating life? How you figure things out? You know, sometimes niggas be like, oh, I'm just fucking, you know, I'm just chilling. I ain't really doing too much. Okay, so bitch, you fucking, and you're lying. You just don't want me to find out because you just still reaping the benefits off of me until you can no longer benefit off of me. Then you go and move on. Baby, always choose yourself first. Always choose yourself first. Okay? Love like being affected by children. Maybe she wants kids, or maybe he wants kids at a certain time, but she's probably not ready for that date, or maybe she wants kids at a certain time. He's kind of like, I really don't too much know about kids, but you know, I hope he does, you know, have a baby, because I don't think he got children. Okay? Because look at what's his name? Robert Nero. He's popping out children still, baby. He in his 80s. Or is he in his 90s? Bitch, old. He just old. And he popping out children. I think his baby is probably like 1 now or 2. Bitch, Well, that's it for this reading. Hopefully everything works out and he continues to work on himself, you know, and stop always worrying about everybody else and take care of self. That's how you stay healthy and good mentally, because that can really mentally and drain a person. Always, y'all need to stand up and choose yourselves. Y'all don't have to. And sometimes taking on a lot of responsibility, it does suck, especially when you got other siblings that could do, or there's somebody else around, especially at the workplace. Well, so-and-so can do this and so-and-so can do that. Why y'all always coming to it? Start standing up for yourselves and choose yourselves first. Okay? Choose you. Alright? When you love yourself more, a lot of things ain't gonna slide. Okay? All that disrespectful shit will not slide once you love yourself more. Treat yourself like you would treat that friend that you love so dearly. And when she get her heart broken by the ain't shit nigga, you ready to go down on him. Treat yourself just like that. Okay? Treat yourself just like that. Oh, you want to do this? Bye. Nothing's wrong with being with yourself, unless if you never got to get to know yourself, to fall in love with yourself. Then why would you want to be alone? You're being alone with a total fucking stranger. Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of this video. Bye, horse. Bye, mean in a good way.